Yes.
Hi everybody, we're starting in Mary. We are reading about Maria. And if you're excited, don't forget to like the channel and give a big thumbs up.
Thank you. So the story is about Miriam.
Maria is illustrated by someone who gave it from a present for me and also give me a mystery box.
Yes.
Let's start reading it before we get before we fall asleep too early.
Yes. Lay down here before we fall asleep.
Alright,
Okay.
enjoy this book.
Enjoy this book. So Miriam and the princess. This is a story from long ago, 1700 years before Jesus was born.
Like very long ago, before
Very long ago.
1,000 years so long.
1700 years.
Wow, that's too long to wait for a baby.
Yes. So you can now lay down and I'll read the story for you.
Okay.
God's people, the Israelites, were living in Egypt.
Egypt?
Mhm.
I don't know the Egypt one, but
Egypt is a country in Africa. It's in North Africa.
I know now.
Okay. They were slaves. Do you know what is slaves?
Like Santa get in and slave around in Christmas?
No, it's a different one. You will hear it from the story, okay?
Okay,
can let
let's
us read.
continue.
All day long, they worked in the hot sun, making bricks to build new palaces for the king.
You mean the desert?
Yes. But God has a plan for his people.
Bring water and
No.
give elements?
He was going to set them free. And this is how it all began. In a house near the river Nile in Egypt lived a little Israelite girl called Miriam.
Miriam, not Moses.
Now, Miriam, you will see Miriam is Moses' sister.
What?
Yes.
That is impossible.
That's possible. Let's read the story. If you stop interrupting me, you will understand the story, okay?
I just got questions for the story.
Miriam's father was a slave.
What?
Like all the Israelites.
What?
It was very hard work and he was tired and sad. But Miriam was happy and excited. Her mother was going to have a baby. Will it be a boy or a girl? She asked her father.
A boy.
Yes, I want a brother, she said. It must not be a boy, her father said. The Egyptians have orders to kill every Israelite baby boy.
That is so dangerous and sad.
Yes. And at last the baby was born, and it was a boy. We can't let the Egyptians kill our baby, cried Miriam's mother. God can't want that to happen. So they decided to hide the baby.
And
Miriam looked after him and made sure he didn't cry.
or make noise.
Yes. But all the time the baby was getting bigger. Soon everyone nearby knew he was there. So Miriam, her mother, said, I have a plan to keep our baby alive and you can help me.
Phew. That is a good one.
So they took the baby's basket and made a lid for it. They painted it with tar to keep any water out.
and it shouldn't. When the baby died with no breathing sense, it would die. So
No, that's why they put it in a basket so the baby can breathe in the basket.
not die in
No,
basket.
no. And early next morning, they went down to the river.
And put the basket there and the baby there.
Yes.
Next page.
But you should know more about the river. The river is where the princess of Egypt swam every day.
Like every day to wash it and help this and come with their sister.
Yes. So they did the basketball among the reeds. Safe inside, fast asleep, was Miriam's baby brother.
But the sister followed the baby brother without the mommy noticing.
You know the story already. Can you just listen so I can finish the story for you?
But I like questions with stories.
Okay, all right. Then Miriam hid and waited. At last, the princess came to the river for her morning swim.
Then
Oh, look! Cried the princess. A little boat, and there is something in it. She opened the lid, and the baby began to cry.
Cry and cry and cry and cry. Until he
What
saw.
a lovely baby, the princess said. He must be an Israelite. I shall make him my own son.
But she needed to wait until he grows up.
Yes, you know the story. So the plan had worked. Miriam was so excited that she ran up to the princess. Your highness, said Miriam, let me find a nurse to look after the baby for you. Thank you, said the princess.
Then he ran up to her mom and bring her where the baby was born.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, found, whatever we call it.
And the princess was very pleased
and happy.
Take care of the baby for me, she said, and I will pay you well.
And you will pay. Then they took it back and they were secretly putting it back.
Yes, but there was a condition from the princess.
What?
When he is old enough, he must come to the palace to be my son. I shall call him Moses. Yes, you know the story.
And Moses, then he took it back. Then he wasn't dead. Their father was so happy. So they were not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then he visited to play and have fun. His sister was helping her and already all had fun.
Yes, and the baby Moses
was having fun too.
Yes, so you can read this story in your Bible in Exodus chapter 2.
And you can also read it on Madagascar, Souvenir, and Earth.
Yes. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching our video. So see you later.
See you later. Good night.